Welcome back to International Star Media, the Gold Star Standard, at the Gold Star Standard. Reactions, reviews, and news you can use. Once again, I am your host, International Yada, for the records and the dollars. And check it out, we got the Tate Brothers. Who are the Tate Brothers? How are they connected to human trafficking? That's a big topic nowadays, in a lot of cases and news out here on the internet. Human trafficking. It's a lot of people connected to human trafficking. So we got a lot of stories to cover on human trafficking. Once again, I am your host, International Yada, for the records and the dollars. And let's check it out. The Tate Brothers. Up first, we have Emory Andrew Tate III. Born December 1st, 1986, is an American and British social media personality, businessman, former professional kickboxer. He gained notoriety for promoting various positions in the manosphere. Y'all can check it out. Read through that so y'all can see who this guy, Emory Andrew Tate III, is. Leave this up here for a second, let y'all read through it. Here he is, Emory Andrew Tate III. We're gonna talk about him, the manosphere, sex trafficking, human trafficking, him and his brother. Let's finish going through this. Okay. In December 2022, Tate and his brother Tristan were arrested in Romania, along with two women. In June 2023, all four were charged with human trafficking and forming an organized crime group to sexually exploit women. In July, two of their accusers reportedly went to hiding after a campaign of online harassment, and the Tate brothers filed a defamation lawsuit claiming $5 million in damages against one of the accused. In May 2024, British police obtained an arrest warrant for the Tate brothers as an investigation into and human trafficking. In July 2024, they began a civil case against the brothers and a third person for alleged tax evasion. In August, Romanian police raided 4 properties Tate owns and expanded its investigation to include trafficking minors, with a minor, money laundering, and attempting to influence witnesses. Tate and his brothers have denied all charges and allegations. Very interesting. Human trafficking, they've been on them. Like I said, it's international. Not saying these guys are innocent or guilty, but let's finish going through this. Here we go. The Tate brothers, Andrew and Tristan, have been involved in a number of criminal and civil legal affairs stemming from their joint businesses and personal activities. As of March 2025, the brothers are facing 6 legal investigations, 4 criminal and 2 civil, in Romania, the United Kingdom, and Florida. In response, they filed 2 lawsuits against their accusers in the United States. Andrew also faces an additional civil case in the United Kingdom. The brothers have denied all charges and allegations. So they say it's not them. We don't know what you're talking about. It's not us. Here they are. after returning back to Romania. Let's check them out. What y'all think about this? The Tate brothers, Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate, the so-called manosphere. I'm not exactly sure what the manosphere is. I'm gonna have to do some looking into that. But here we go.
Hello. I'm glad to be home, back in Romania, like I said I'd be, because innocent men don't run from anything. We're here to clear our names and exonerate ourselves, and after all we've been through, we truly deserve the day in court.
They said they're not running from it. The man said he's glad to be home back in Romania. Innocent men don't run, and I'm not running from it. Bring it on. Okay, let's finish this.
The day in court where it is stated that we've done nothing wrong and that we should have never been in court in the first place. We should have never gone to jail. We should have never had our assets seized. We should have never had our name slandered. Anyone who believed any of this garbage has a particularly...
Oh, so they had the assets seized, the places raided. I wonder if they had different houses country to country and they hit all the houses. Very interesting though. Let me take this from the top. This is interesting.
I'm glad to be home, back in Romania, like I said I'd be, because innocent men don't run from anything. We're here to clear our names and exonerate ourselves, and after all we've been through, we truly deserve the day in court where it is stated that we've done nothing wrong and that we should have never been in court in the first place. We should have never gone to jail. We should have never had our assets seized. We should have never had our name slandered. Anyone who believed any of this garbage has a particularly low IQ. Anything else?
The U.S. after 24th of March?
Maybe.
He said, the man said, if anybody believe any of these allegations is against us, something wrong with your head.
Garbage has a particularly low IQ. Anything else?
The U.S. after 24th of March?
Maybe we might. I think that I have my American passport back in my hand. I can travel where I like. You know, if any authorities from any police force anywhere in the world wish to speak to me, they have my number. They will call me and I'll answer the phone.
Oh, they sound real confident. Must have a good law team put together. They sound innocent, but of course that's how you're supposed to sound. Innocent. Man got a lot of confidence in his talk. Him and his brother. He said, bring it on. Not hiding. Right here. Bring it on.
We might. I think that I have my American passport back in my hand. I can travel where I like. You know, if any authorities from any police force anywhere in the world wish to speak to me, they have my number. They will call me and I'll answer the phone.
There are allegations that the U.S. government put some pressure on the Romanian authorities.
We won the case on December 19th, 2024. That is when the appeal court said there's not enough evidence here to even have a trial. That was in December 19th, 2024. The president at the time was Joe Biden, and Joe Biden hates me, so I seriously doubt there was any American pressure. I think it's amazing that people think there was American pressure required to let men go who couldn't even get a case to trial after 3 solid years of imprisonment. I mean,
well, he said they still got the American passport, so it might be something to this, to what he's saying. Him and his brother got going on. There might be something to it. They sound real confident, but we will see.
It's amazing that people think there was American pressure required to let men go who couldn't even get a case to trial after 3 solid years of imprisonment. I mean, why would you need pressure for that? Surely, in any civilized country, when a man spent 3 years locked in his house for no reason, eventually they're going to say, okay, you can travel now because we don't even have a case. I think it's incredible people are not sitting here thinking they should have let him go way sooner. There's no American pressure. There's just the rule of law. We're innocent men who have never been convicted. And because of that, we've come here to prove our innocence because we deserve our day in court.
I'm not up on them. I'm not really up on Andrew and Tristan Tate. I seen a few things in the last couple of days in the news about them, so I just checked it out. If somebody knows something about them, a lot about this, jump in the comments and let me know something. If you got some extra input on this. Andrew and Tristan Tate. I believe I seen them on the internet, but I never watched the videos on them. But this is interesting, especially how I see human trafficking and sex trafficking is being thrown around and putting a lot of new cases coming up. I believe they mentioned it in the Diddy case. this case with the that just jumped up with the FBI and Big U. Human trafficking or sex trafficking was mentioned, and there's been a few other high profile cases lately in the news and on the internet that had human trafficking. And I know that's a federal charge, and it can be put on. It's a few elements, and it can be put on you if you're not careful. Force, fraud, coercion, violence, or the threats of violence. I'm telling you, a lot of y'all rap guys and guys out there flying these girls in, giving them money. Hey, that might fall up under the definition of human trafficking. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to keep going through these cases. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. International Star Media, the gold star standard, at the gold star standard. Reactions, reviews, and news you can use. Once again, I am your host, International Yada, Records in the Dollars. And we will see you on the next one.